another episode. Today I have for you a life update. I'm going to get in depth as to what I've been dealing with, my personal life, as well as what it's like to be an entrepreneur, and just looking at the years in whole. From 2021 all the way to 2025, I've been building this Boyo's company. And I want to tell you guys all about it and so much more of what it takes to be an entrepreneur. Go ahead and please click this like button, share with your friends and family, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. So first things first, I want to say, what are you guys most excited for this summer? Have you guys already been on a vacation? Comment below and let me know, what destination are you most excited for or have been to this summer? There is so much in store and so many different new trending destinations that are coming out that I'm so excited for you guys to actually adventure and go and adventure out to just discover new places. So I am going to help you guys navigate that. And with my new website, as you guys seen previously on my previous episodes, if you haven't watched my website launch, please make sure you watch that one. But on my new website, I have actually launched an easier way for you guys to see the most recent deals. I may even make Boyo's packages and put them up on a flyer and have them on my website. So my website is really the go-to space to know anything new. I'm going to constantly update and put new information on there. But for right now, just make sure you guys are always following along and checking in on boyostravel.com. When I tell you, Boyo's Travel has expanded, and with the travel partner that I currently have, I have actually expanded into not only booking travel, but actually event planning. Yes, I have a partner that I'm partnered with, and we specialize with you guys and come together to enhance and provide the perfect event, whether it be a wedding, a reunion, maybe your company's corporate event. We can help you navigate that and explode it to be able to expand all the way across the world. This is something that I am looking forward to, and I'm so excited to collaborate with my small business owners, my corporate businesses, and even those friends and families that have so many that they want to connect to and build a community through. This is perfect for your groups that are looking to have a immersive private getaway. We can add on an event into your vacation to even explode it and invite way more than what you have intended and make this a yearly event. This can go viral. You guys, you've heard about Kai Sanat and his university. With the ideas and thoughts of event planning, you can have an idea just like this and have it fully planned out for you with a professional event coordinator. I can connect you with the team to get you prepared for that. So if you want to learn more about event planning or how we can plan your next event, go ahead and contact Boyo's Travel today. Now, on top of building our team with the event planners, I personally am looking to build my team with Boyo's Travel. Boyo's Travel is basically an expansion of a host agency. With that host agency, I have the platform to build my own team and to be able to help them sell travel as well. If you are someone who has been following me along and has saw my journey and want to learn more about how you can get involved into the travel industry, I'm going to give you this opportunity to contact me ahead of the game before everybody else joins my team. I want to let you know in on the sneak peek as to what I have to offer, what Boyo's Travel will be launching here soon, and what we have in store. So if you are looking to join the travel industry or you're wanting to learn more about how you can get involved with Boyo's Travel, definitely contact me. Look forward to that sneak peek as to what we have to do with Boyo's Travel and building our team. You guys, do you think about getting paid to book your own travels? I mean, that is exactly what I do. If I'm not booking my clients' travels, I'm booking my own travel, but yet I'm still getting paid. And that's exactly what I can expand to you and explain to you. You guys, I told you, I'm not a gatekeeper, but I want to provide you with the confidence and the professionalism when I do provide it to you. So that is why it is coming up. I'm so excited for you. I'm giving you a little sneak peek right now. So make sure you guys contact me if you want to learn more information on how you can join my team. Now, I mentioned earlier we have a lot of upgrades coming into Boyo's Travel. So if you have not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys are subscribed. We are promising to try to provide you with weekly, I said that because I am providing you with consistency. That is what I want to do. I want to give you guys something to look forward to each and every week when it comes to travel. I want to give you some insight. I want to give you tips, motivation, inspiration even. I want to give you the insight as to what the travel industry has to offer. And so each week, if you come in and join, you'll get an access to the industry just like today. And today I'm providing you with the updates as to what I have going on in my life and my companies, but that doesn't mean that every week it's going to be like this. You guys know I like to provide you with information, some vlogs, and even interviews. I want to provide you guys with everything and more. So with that, when it comes to the upgraded channel, you can go to my website and actually put in some ideas that you want to see on our channel. If you have a specific destination that you want us to go into and fully inspect and see what it's like to be there, that is our job, to be your travel specialist. So go ahead, comment below, or send in a request into our website. We would love to hear from you and get your feedback to what you want to see here at Boyo's channel. Okay, so that you see, I have a lot going on with Boyo's Travel. But I want to take you a little bit into my personal life and just the balance of what I've been dealing with since January of 2025. Being comfortable with just who I am and where I've been. If you guys know me and you know my journey, I have came from Tennessee. And from being away from Tennessee for almost 5 years now, it has developed me to have a love-hate relationship from my hometown and really just learn to love it. The past year, I've really learned to accept that Tennessee is still a vacation home. Although it's my hometown and I still have a lot of past memories, a lot of negative memories at that, I also think about the positive of what I can inspire there in the community. And so this year I have challenged myself to go back and develop a new vision and a new inspiration for the city. And I wanted to give back. So I had planned for the summer to be in Tennessee. I wanted to expand the brand there in Tennessee. I wanted to help out with my family and friends and just be there with those that truly appreciated it and has been there for me.
We've got something to share. We're really proud of our product and are excited to make it available on our website. Check it out now.
Along this entrepreneurship journey, or just this life in general, your 20s, you are basically trying to figure out who you truly want to be in your life, what career path you want to go, who you want to be, your lifelong spouse, where you want to end up. All of those things is going to be scattered through your brain throughout your 20s. So for me, throughout my 20s, I've always thought, what would it be like if I did go back to Tennessee? And I did live in Tennessee. So I thought, I always want to put extra on myself. That's what my fiance says. I put extra on myself than needed. But I saw the need and the hurt that my grandmother was having. And so I wanted to go back there and really help out as much as I could. So I left my job, still have my travels, still have my yoga, but I wanted to move back. I had maybe a year that I thought I had recovered and healed. And going back, it instantly hit me. Like literally the first day it hit me. Just why I left. Why the small town mindset has allowed me to be um, institutionalized almost in my mind, because it did not allow me to progress and see more to what life had to offer. And I want to tell you guys, if you're in a small town or if you're in a hometown like mine that is necessarily still a sundown town, I encourage you and challenge you. If you feel like you are not like anybody else, or you feel like it is a struggle to be yourself in that area, please try and find a surroundings and move. Maybe travel and find a place that means so much to you. Because when I went back to my hometown and I went down to these sundown towns, I realized that I have freed myself. I have fully lifted myself from those um, I want to say just the small town mindsets. I don't necessarily want to say racist, because it's not necessarily a race situation. It's just the way that they look at you. If you have become higher, if you have separated yourself from what you used to be, it's hard for you to detach, them to detach from who you used to be. But what you must do is be comfortable in your own skin. And these past 4 years, I've learned to be comfortable in my own skin. So to go back into these towns, it's taken me a week to realize that I truly appreciate and I truly love the lifestyle that I have built for myself. At 25, I can truly say that I stand up and I can fully say and believe in what I want and who I want to be and where I am. You know, there's a lot of people in my life that I have had to cut off within this past year, just by learning and understanding the value of who I am. Not who others think that I am, but the value of what I give myself. So stand up for your worth and demand your respect. And that's what I learned out of this last week being in Tennessee and coming back home. I've learned, become who you want to be, but stand firm and be confident in who that is. And you can demand that respect. You are above the age now to where you do not have to take any type of judgment, any type of opinions. You have the right to stand and believe in truly who you are. For me, I have been on the controversy of explaining who I am and my lifestyle and what I do. But for me, I am fully open into my platforms. If you follow me on any of my social media platforms, as well as here on this platform, I want to encourage you to find yourself and encourage yourself to be free to be you. That is what Boyo's motto is. That is what our name behind it means. And I want you to be encouraged today to be able to be free to be you in your own skin, in your own town, and maybe within your own area that you're in today. If you don't feel confident in it, be your own skin and be able to find your own community that appreciates it and values it. It may not be in the same town that you're in, so make sure you travel and find it.
Hotel Escaret Mexico is the only all-fun inclusive experience. All with the best selfies. Fun inclusive. All, finally, a week without kids. Fun inclusive. All as if it were a second honeymoon. Fun inclusive. Hotel Escaret Mexico. All fun inclusive.
So, I'm going to bring you back into, that's my personal balance of what I've learned basically from January to right now. But I'm going to tell you guys, this entrepreneurship journey has been eye-opening. I have fully understood and fully have seen the value it takes into prioritizing your goals, prioritizing your dreams, prioritizing your lifestyle of what you want to align for your future. So for me, my entrepreneurship journey started in 2020. I would say I started doing yoga. Yoga was something that helped me relieve my mind, my mental, and help me understand who I am as a person. I've been on my spiritual path, my journey. I have been in and out of churches and the small towns my whole life. But as far as personally growing my relationship with God, I have been on my spiritual journey since 2020 and really diving into what that means for me. A lot of times when we grow up, they tell us exactly how to worship and how to bring God into our life. For me, I fully wanted to find that for myself. I didn't want other people's opinions to dictate my life. So I fully became on my journey of finding my spiritual growth. And finding that, and by finding that, I truly found who I am as a human being, and how much love that God has brought to me during those times. I see a lot of my family and friends that has navigated this journey this past like 5 years. I've seen so many different paths that's steer different ways, but one thing that stayed consistent in my life was that communication, and one thing was manifesting the lifestyle that I have today. A lot of times people say that you must meditate on the word, you must meditate on what God's saying, and a lot of times they don't explain how to do that. So every day I want to give you a challenge. I challenge yourself to give yourself 21 days. They say in order for you to stick with something consistently, you must do it every day for 21 days. So if there's something that you want to change in your life or something that you want to add positively, do it for 21 days. Now, I have recently challenged myself farther than what I thought I was going to do when it comes to these challenges. But what I did start with was prioritizing my self-care and prioritizing a moment with myself. When I do yoga, it's important for me to give myself a time to thank God for the day. It gives me a time to listen to God. So many times we talk and we talk and we pray and we talk, but we don't listen to what He has to say to us. And so I love to wake up every day and start my day with God's word, meditating on that word, and then starting yoga and maybe just meditating. A lot of times they think that it's just like your form, like the motions, but for me, it's about the whole aspect of it. To be able to focus your mind. It is focusing. Yoking is connecting. And so you're connecting your mind, body, and spirit together for you to fully balance the day. And that's usually what I do on my day to day. If it feels like I'm stressed out and I feel like I need to change over to a different atmosphere, I have a lot going on and I need to change minds, I physically will get up and go and relieve myself. Mentally, it helps me transition throughout the day. Some people say, well, how do you have so many different jobs and so many different businesses? In order for me to stay sane, you literally have to take off that cap, put it down, and pick up another cap. But in between you picking them up, you need to take time for yourself and check on yourself and say, hey, how do I feel? Am I okay to move on? Or do I just need to set myself up for the day to say, hey, I'm done, I did enough, and that's okay. Give yourself time for grace. Give yourself those moments to say, am I okay? It's okay to say no sometimes. My schedule sometimes is not aligned with a lot of activities that may happen outside of 9 to 5. And because of the fact that I work from home, I seem to be flexible, but my mind mentally cannot be there because I've worked so much in so many different categories that mentally I can't be there as fully as I would intend. So then those are the situations where I might have to say no, not today, maybe tomorrow. And that's okay, but you need to know when you have those balances and know when to say no and know when to take those times to breathe in order to transition. So that's why yoga is the key to my company. Between travel and wellness, those two I feel like go together. For your wellness, you must have a new scenery, a new way of life. And whether that be meditating on the ground and visualizing your future and where you wanting to be, or fully actually planning that and building a travel plan around that. That is what my business is expanding and growing into. This is a lifestyle. It's not just a company, it's not just a logo, it's not just a name. This is a lifestyle brand. And Boyo's company empowers you to have wellness and travel in your life. So, I think I have pretty much gave you guys everything from 2021 until now. I want to leave you with just a few tips for this life that you want to make it. You want to make this life what you want it. In order for you to make this life what you want it, I'm going to give you 5 key things. One is manifest your future by aligning your lifestyle with your actions. Okay, let me re-say that because I'm looking at my paper and I did not say that right. So, manifest your future by aligning your lifestyle with your actions. So, like I was saying, if you need to do that, it runs into point number 2. If you need to do that 21-day challenge yourself for 21 days consistently. Whether that be wake up and do your stretches, whether that be wake up and read your word, whether that be wake up and go for a walk, wake up and look at your finances, wake up and do something positive for your day, and to be able to get one step closer to the life that you manifest. I definitely am taking this challenge in for you. I'm trying so hard to balance my personal life with like just drinking and relieving. I feel like that sometimes be my stress reliever, and that is not a good stress reliever. So I'm trying to separate myself from only doing that like weekends, enjoying myself socially. But I am not shy to say that I'm working on myself. And so if that's something that you need to be challenged, if you want an accountability partner, I am here for that, and I'll be your partner. So contact me. It's always good to discipline yourself. If you're not disciplining yourself, then you're not growing. So I'll be your accountability partner. Now, tip number 3, since I gave you 2, was that 21-day. Tip number 3, start your journey today. Don't tell yourself you're going to wait until the next week. Wait until the new week starts. Don't tell yourself you're going to wait until the weekend. Don't say you're going to wait until the new month. Start today. Because if you don't start today, you're going to give yourself another excuse by the next time you told yourself you're going to do it. So, I give you that because I have to discipline myself. In order for me to get this video out for you today, I literally had to discipline myself to get up. I didn't put makeup on because y'all know 9 times out of 10 I'm not putting on makeup. This is me, true. But I put some clothes on, I put my little music on, and I got my videos together. Sometimes it takes the encouragement of yourself. And by having that manifestation lifestyle, you have to discipline yourself. You have to. So, next is become a part of something positive. So, if you have to build your own company like I did, Boyo's company, and built your own motivation, lifestyle, and something that you believe in, I did not see nothing around me that had travel and wellness mixed together. There's so many yoga studios that do offer retreats, but they don't offer online studios. They don't offer the options to get affordable travel. So that's why I built my company. But for you, find something positive that you can do or even get involved in. There's a lot of communities that I am looking to get involved into when it comes to creating, networking, just building my business. I want to start getting connected. So hold me accountable for that because you will be seeing those coming soon. But in the meantime, I challenge you to get connected, build a team, or get connected with a team. If you want to get connected with Boyo's company, I definitely encourage it. I recommend you giving me a chat. We can get together virtually because I do be everywhere. But we can do a free consultation and you explain to me just what you're looking for and how we can grow together. And last but not least, I want to leave everything with you. The biggest thing that I have brought out of this entrepreneurship journey, my 20s, literally just everything that I have. I'm going into my 25th birthday this year. So I feel like what has fully allowed me to be who I am today is this motto, that if it does not align with God and it does not give you peace, then it's not from him. So if you cannot pray on the situation and give it to God, if it's something out of your control, you need to pray on it, give it to God. And if he does not give you, if he gives you peace about the situation, like it's fully lifted, you've got peace about it, that means you've had faith that you've given it to him. And 2, you have peace about the situation. 3, clarity will ultimately come. God said if you seek, he will ask. And a lot of times they tell you, don't ask God questions, don't question him. But he asked. He said, question, ask me, because I will provide you clarity. But you must manifest on my word. You must sit on it, ponder on it, and think on it. Don't just act because you think that was him, because the enemy works just as quickly. So you want to make sure that it is aligning with God and that you have peace on the decision before moving. I have literally had to do this with a lot of cases that oftentimes it may have hurt the other individual for me to have to leave, but for my peace and my sanity, I had to. God's given me peace. In order for you to be able to recover, remember this is your journey, and nobody else can go on this journey with you. Even your spouse has a different journey. You just are aligning together on this journey. God has so happily allowed him to be on this journey with you. But I want you guys to keep in mind, God is number 1. 2, you can't do it alone. Make sure you are building a team, a community. Learn from somebody. You can't just grasp it from, I don't know, the woodworks. I'm constantly in webinars and trainings, so make sure you guys are having a community like that. If you don't, contact me, get a sneak peek of what's coming soon with Boya's company, and share this with your friends and family. I've literally been yapping for, I don't even know, let's say 15 minutes. It's probably not a 15-minute video, but I'm just giving you guys the real, the raw, who Boyo's Travel is, who Boyo's Studio is, and what Boyo's company has to offer. I apologize if you've heard Millie in the background. She always wants to play every time I'm doing a video. But like I said, I'm getting it out to you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.